little bit on the way to work today, but what was on my mind and what I was seeing and what I was noticing was I've been seeing people go out of their way for people that don't, giving gifts and blessings to the undeserving. Like, why are you going out of your way to help somebody or to do something for somebody that went out of their way to hurt you purposefully? They went out of their way to hurt you and to do a wrong to you, but you're going out of your way still to help that person. Like, what kind of sense does that make? We got to get out of the habit of helping people that are undeserving. Like, are you giving or are you throwing away? There's a difference between the two. There's a difference between giving and throwing away. Are you emptying your cup of glass into an empty vessel with a hole at the bottom, with a crack at the bottom that can't even retain what you're giving it? It's just wasteful. It's just waste. What's up, Peach? What's up out there, man? Top of the morning. But what I've noticed is that people are focused on the vessel with the hole at the bottom or a crack in it that can't retain water, but you're so focused on this damaged vessel or this funnel that you don't see the roses right next to the vessel that need watering, that need your nourishment, need the nutrition. But you're so focused on your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or this friend, or this person that is not deserving of any kind of gift. They're going to waste your gift. It's like throwing away a full plate of food into a trash can. Grand Rising, everybody out there. Grand Rising. I actually like that quote or that term, Grand Rising. Um, what to do, everybody? Hopefully y'all can hear me, and it's loud enough. But I'm on my way to work. I was just sitting in traffic, and I was just tripping, like thinking about a few people that I know and how they have like used up so much of their energy, giving their energy to somebody that just was not even appreciative and took it all for granted. And like all that, like, yeah, you can say God is still looking down on you and you're going to be blessed or whatever. But if you're knowingly giving to somebody who's undeserving or someone who's living in excess, and you're passing up people that are starving, that could use every ounce, every bit of energy that you could give to them, they can use it and they will use it for good. And you're choosing to give it to those who are undeserving. But it's a waste. How are you going to plate of food because it's easier, it's closer, but 100 feet away from that trash can, there's a person starving. There's somebody that's needing a meal, but because you don't feel like walking the extra 100 steps, you throw the plate of food away. When those, you throw that plate of food away because you're so lazy just to walk another 100 yards to give it to a hungry person. But this is just like a comparison. What I'm trying to say is stop taking the path of least resistance and going after the low-hanging fruit just because it's easy. Yeah, sometimes it's a little, you have to put out a little bit more effort, a little bit more energy to do the right thing, to bless somebody, to give a gift. You might have to go out of your way to do it. But let's stop pouring into empty vessels with holes in them that have cracks. That as soon as you pour it in, as soon as you pour your energy into them, it's just leaking out onto the concrete. And there's all kinds of seeds surrounding that vessel that you could be pouring your energy into. Stop focusing on the wrong shit. Top of the top, all y'all, man. I'm headed to work. I was in traffic and I just had a couple words. You know what I mean? Like just what I was feeling. Um, and not be that. Let's not be wasteful. Let's not be throwing away blessings into garbage bins. Let's not waste energy on trash cans. Filling trash cans with all this nutrients and all this positive, great energy, and it's just going to waste. It's just going to a landfill, just turning into trash. You get what I'm saying? Good morning. Let's look beyond the person that we're focused on. Sometimes we should be so focused on a target, an undeserving target, that we don't see anything surrounding them. We don't see the people behind them that actually are asking for help. There's people out there actually asking for help, and you're giving the help to the person that's living in excess, that needs absolutely nothing. buying shoes, buying clothes, helping pay, just giving them money, and they don't need it. They don't need it at all. There's people out there that need it more than Champ. What up, Tino? But and I just see it a lot, and it's a lot of women that do that. And I'm sorry to say, it's a lot of like, and I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but it's a lot of women that are wasting their resources on men who don't deserve it. And I'm not trying to bash men, but it's gotten to the point where men have so many options that they could play the game, and they play with women's heart a lot. And the same women do it with men too, also. But I see it more so with men doing it to women. Stop doing this shit. Like if your love is not enough, that's not the right person. If your words of encouragement, if your love is not enough for that person, you need to move on. It's not the right person. Let's get into that habit of giving to those who are deserving, those who need it. Give to those who are needed. What is $500 to a millionaire? Oh, I'm gonna give this $500 to a million. What, you're trying to gain favor, or what is recorded is going to get attention? You get nothing for giving their $500. What, the alternate universe? What do you mean? The alternate universe? It's just me, man. It's just me speaking from the heart. So pay attention. Do your due diligence in who you're giving to, who you're going to bless with a gift. Uh, uh, any bit of your energy. Do your due diligence on who's going to be the recipient. Let's pay attention to the recipients of our love, our energy, our attention, our focus. They need to deserve it. Stop just issuing it out to those who ain't deserving. Because by the time you get home, you done emptied your cup. You on empty because you done poured your cup into all these fucking vessels and all these people that aren't deserving of it. It's just a simple fact. We got to do better. We got to be better. Do your do do your due diligence. Like everywhere else in life, we work hard, or pay attention, or put all our focus in at work. Make sure that we do a good job. Why are we not doing a good job in paying attention to who we let take from us? The energy swap. Are they giving anything back? You just keep giving and giving to somebody that's just taking, and maybe they focus on somebody else. And they taking what you give them and give it to somebody else that's undeserving. It's just a forever cycle of undeserving people using your energy. Good morning, man. Good morning, Scrooston. Hope y'all having a beautiful day out there, man. But that was just my message. It's just like, hey, let's get out here. Let's be focused and pay attention to who we're letting use our energy, who we're giving things to, who we're blessing with gifts, who we're giving blessings to. Let's make sure that they're deserving of it before we actually do the shit. Because it can be so wasteful. And then the person that's deserving of it, they go on struggling. They go on struggling through life. And we had the opportunity to help them, but we nothing but BS on Friday. I tell jokes, I have fun, I entertain. Brother Muhammad, no man, I'm a Christian. I literally hitting the Hardy Rios laugh watching this right now. Who are you, homie? I'm here for it. I'm Rios, cuz I'm the same dude. It's like, why do we have to, this is the other thing. Why do we have to be one thing? Why can't we have duality? Why do we have to be like this extreme gangster, or we have to be this extreme nerd or dork or square ass husband? Why can't it be a fusion of both? Why can't it be like, why do we have to promote just either this ignorant shit or this uber spiritual intelligence shit? There's more of us that are a fusion. It's more of us that grew up in the hood, more of us that are focused nerds or dorky, but we're also fused together with two things. It's like a duality. But we get into the habit of thinking like, oh, because this is how he is on Friday around his homies, joking and entertaining, and just having a good time. That's me out and about. That's me literally being around my boys, laughing and just being loose and being free and allowed to have a good time. We're allowed that all day, every day. I'm this serious husband, serious father, going to work, um, trying to put out his business, trying to promote positivity, and it just be this dude that's on 100 all the time. So Fridays gives me the opportunity to relax and have fun, joke, and do things. So yeah, man, you get the best of both worlds with me, man. And that's what I'm gonna call it. It's the best of both worlds. I'm a fusion of both worlds, and this is what you get. Reverend Cub. That's my new name, Reverend Cub. Hey, watch out for Reverend Cub, man. Coffee with Rios, man. I hope y'all out there enjoying, going out there, going to work, having a good day, being positive, being a blessing to someone. But yeah, you ain't never gonna come on my page and I'm gonna be on some super negative stuff or some crazy shit like that. New Snoop Sky. You grow up with Cambodians and you grow up with black people and we all get along. And Cambodians is real real serious gangsters, man. Like Crips. Um, it's a trip because they're smaller people, but they come together. And on the east side, they side with the blacks and the Cambodians are together. Um, and them cats is with the business all the way. And they like, what's up, nigga? What's up, guy? Oh, they call each other nigga and all kind of shit. But I remember being young in the '80s, and Cambodians are being treated bad. They were being treated bad when I first recognized them. They were being treated bad. Um, Prejudice, being people being racist against them. I remember a lot of cultural racism going on with Cambodians, and they got fed up. But guess what? Cambodians came from the killer fields. Cambodians came from that war, and they are with the fucking business. And they let it be known, hey, once they got fed up with shit, laying shit down. They got their own stuff going on, and I fuck with Cambodians, and I love them to death. The new Snoop Sky, so Pure Act, Bungie, all playing Cathay, Cambodians are my niggas. So I joke and I laugh and make fun of them, but I make fun of everybody. But those are my guys. Top of the top, it's the new scene. Cause I'm gonna start going live from the car and just coming out with a you from Palestine, from London. We got our own shit here. What you mean by that? User nameless. But I'm gonna start going live from the car. You know what I mean? On my way to work and just having like a little positive message, everybody, and just trying to get us all on the same page and just focused on just something good. And today's focus is let's focus our positive energy into the right people, into the right vessels. Let's not waste this shit. Let's not be wasteful people. We're not wasting at work. You got to have your tech time, Six Sigma, and this and that. Get rid of all waste. Everything is productive. Let's be productive with our energy and make it work for us. Let's give it to the people that are going to use it. Let's stop focusing on people that are living in excess that already have everything they need. Let's give it to those that are actually in need of stuff. Oh, you guys have a big community of Cambodians in London? Yeah, man. Them are my folks, man. Those are my folks. Those are my people. Like east side of Long Beach. Long Beach is a real melting pot. Like even the white people from Long Beach. Like, but growing up, Mexicans and blacks really didn't mix because of like racial gang war type shit. And I really didn't get to be around Mexicans and realize that we're the same exact people. How we grow up and how our mothers are, how our fathers are, we're the same. Until I got older, until I started working, I got into the labor force and started working around other cultures, other around Mexicans to make me realize, like, oh shit, dude, we're the same. We're all the fucking same. So growing up on the east side of Long Beach, we didn't really function with Mexicans. It was just Cambodians, Samoans, and blacks, and the whites with the money or whatever. But everybody on the east side of Long Beach was tough. You had to fight. You had to be with the business. You couldn't be like no weak cat. You gotta fight for yours. Bruce Reed, what's up, man? Bruce Reed in the building. You're a black Palestinian. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm a black and Puerto Rican nigga from the east side of Long Beach. My mic's bugging. Now, or is it still messed up? Yeah, LA has a small population of Puerto Ricans. And a small Puerto Rican family that moved back to New York, to Puerto Rico, Chicago. Um, but yeah, man, that's it. Focus your energy into the right place, and it'll pay off. Not directly to you, but it'll pay off to the person that you're blessing. What do you think about the Mexican and Black community being close in Northern California, but it's different in SoCal? Why do you think that is? That's that politics shit, man. People like, first off, the Mexican community and the Black community in NorCal are together, but also the Black community is together in Northern California. Like they have more of a togetherness, right? There's not a gang banging like population. Like they have their gangs or whatever. LA, Southern California is really like gang bang infested. We have like a gang banging culture, so that keeps a lot of people not just East Side stand up, let's go, cuz LBG. Um, it's a lot of gang affiliations and gang politics that keeps people separated. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't think it's just black and brown or Mexicans and blacks that don't get along in Southern California or anything, because we actually do get along. But there are hiccups and there are obstacles when it comes to like gang affiliations and stuff like that. So it keeps a lot gang affiliation keeps a lot of shit separated. It keeps us isolated away from each other. So um, that's what I think is the difference between Northern California and Southern California. There's a more, not just black and Mexicans together in Northern California. Everybody is more together. Down here, we have a little bit more separation in the men because of gang politics and war politics. You know, that's that. It's not just black and brown. It's everybody. Northern California is have more of a feel togetherness, more of a community feel than LA. But Los Angeles, Long Beach, Compton, all this stuff is and it's like more positive brothers coming out, more positive brothers from the hood speaking up, speaking out, and trying to connect and do a better job of connecting communities and being together. Because separated, we're gonna fall. We see that being separate and separated, we're gonna fall. It's obvious. Like we all see it. We got to come together. But look at what the black community or the black hip hop community is doing with what's that essay's name? There's a new rap. He was on Ace Boys Worldwide. I can't think of his name right now, but he's rapping and being accepted into the black culture of hip hop and the rap community. What up, Florida, Troy? But he's coming in and he's being accepted and he's being more mainstream as a Mexican SA rapper. To me, I think he might be the biggest SA rapper. He's he's comfortable with who he is. What's his fucking name? Lefty Gunplay. He's comfortable with who he is and how he's moving. So and the black culture has accepted him. The black culture has brought him in. And that's what we tend to do. You know what I mean? Like bring people in and accept them. Hopefully it's gonna be reciprocated. You know what I mean? But look at what's happening. Like that's bringing us together. That's some stuff that I had wished and prayed for, that we would be able to see uh essays and brothers and gangsters and Crips and Bloods coming together to be on one accord to make us stronger. Um, yeah, man, like don't be spreading misinformation about Palestine and all that stuff. Like we all want people, man. Like let's not fight. Bring back ladies' night. Um, ladies' night is coming back. Ladies' night is coming back in full effect. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but there's a lot of new things happening. A lot of new shows coming. You see everything is changing. Like the environment is changing. Remember when I was talking about the energy shift? I don't know if you've been here with me for a while, but I've been talking about the energy shift happening, and you can feel it. I don't know if there's how do I make you a mod, Peaky Wiki? Let me see if I can make you a mod. No. I don't even know how to make people mods. I'm sorry. But let's just ignore the ignorance. Don't worry about the ignorance in the chat. Like if somebody's in here being stupid, don't worry about it. We not gonna let them affect our day, and we're not gonna let them affect us. Like we just gonna continue to be on the positive movement that we're on. Um, yeah, Armenians and Russians is deep in LA. Have y'all ever had Armenian coffee? The coffee Rios, of course, but have y'all ever had Armenian coffee? Bomb. That's really what got me drinking coffee when I used to do set lighting and production. And when you're working a long night, Crafty would come out um, on second meal, or they bring out snacks, and everybody would be rushing to Armenian Crafty. That's the guy who has the food to cook on the set, and he would be coming out with like a bunch of cups of Armenian coffee. Everybody would be running to go get it. Um, and I was like drinking that shit, like fuck with it. But I drank it one time, and that shit is so bomb, and it gives you energy immediately. Immediately you're up, you're active. I fucked up and drank all of it, where even with the coffee grains at the bottom. But Armenian coffee is good, really really good. Um, I when did I have what? I can't remember what movie I was on when I was working at set lighting. Damn, my mic going in and out. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, Armenians is deep in Glendale. Good morning, Rios and chat. Blessed to us all on this beautiful Wednesday. Boricua love from North Philly. I got family in Philly. Can't remember exactly where, but a little bit outside of Philly. But they there. When Ladies Night comes back, you gonna try your best to stay up. Pinky Winky. I wish I could make people mods in here. I don't know how to do that. I should have asked Swab. Uh-oh. There we go. What up? What up, man? I like this. I like being in here in the morning time, man. Like and chopping it up with you. Um, gives us the opportunity to start our day off with a little bit of positivity and a little bit of touching base with each other. Oh, I got videos dropping. I got a, I built a lemonade stand with my son with Xander. He wanted to build a lemonade stand for Memorial Day, but I thought it was for school. So we built this whole wooden stand together, like cut up wood, nail gunned it, painted it, all with the whole 9 yards. And it was literally just for him. He just wanted to make money, but they tricked me into thinking that it was for his school. So yeah, I got a lemonade stand that me and Xander built together. So it's like kind of like a how-to dad and son video, and we also have like footage of me moving it to the corner and him doing his lemonade, brownie, and cookie sales. He's 8 years old. My son is Xander, 8, and I got a video of me at my daughter's soccer game supporting her. So it's like got 2 videos of some dad family stuff. I want to incorporate more family positive energy, positive vibe type stuff into the into my content. I want to keep doing my lives. I want to keep doing my coffee with real sis. And yeah, man, that's that beard, man. You know what I mean? But I want to do more family content and to expose the ups and downs of family, of being a husband, of being a father, the good times and the bad. I don't want to just share just like, oh, perfect good moments. I want to share everything. Is my mic really fucking up? Because somebody keeps saying my mic is fucking up. Lay off the just for men. Ain't no, you see the gray beard, the gray hairs in there? Ain't no just for men. I got gray hairs in my mustache, gray hairs in my nose. Um, Let me turn my car off. So are we good now? I'm talking about my beard, man. Oh man, with a full head of hair, beard, you know, man. They go in and out. Pause. But yeah. So that was so I have that video. I have lemonade stand, Zaya soccer game, and then I have a sip coffee with Rios at Sip and Sonder. Yeah, my audio. I gotta figure out what's going on with my audio. Like that shit's been fucking up even on my lives. Like it's lagging even when I do like clips. I gotta try to do so much to get my audio correct. So I gotta figure that. That's the one thing. That's the last thing. Maybe not the last thing, but that's a priority that I need to jump on. Is click on the profile. Okay, who should I make a mod in here? Let me see. I have a mic, but this is just a vertical on my phone. I love us. There you go. So is it better now? Fuck. Shit be fucking up all the time. There's so many things that go wrong. I'm gonna make I don't know who Chase Infinite is. Who is that? Doing coffee with Rios with Chase Infinite? Freddie Mac. Let me see. Hey Zeus, I don't look like no fucking auntie nigga. Don't play that baby girl shit. I'm gonna give me some new glasses too. I'm gonna get more Malcolm X type glasses. Let me see if it's the internet connection. Drake. How I look like fucking Drake? What's up, North Carolina? Hey, user nameless. Go have a good day, man. Have a blessed day. I hope you get everything you want out of your day today, man. Chase owns that coffee shop you went to. Oh, do it with Chase owns that owns the coffee shop. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to start doing interviews with the coffee shop owners. But I want to get so what I'm my plan is, let me let you in on my plan. I'm about to buy an RV and I want to start doing interviews um out of my RV. So I got to hit up somebody to purchase it. And then when that's done, I'm gonna start driving places, interviewing people in the RV, and doing like coffee with Rios with interviews of the owners of the coffee shops and a couple brothers that I looked up to that help raise me. Um, what do you mean? What the fuck is this? West Side 69. This is alive, nigga. Um, but a couple of brothers that I've worked for that have been my bosses that I want to interview that have helped put out a positive image for that I can look up to, and they deserve to get some light. And I want to interview them and also let them know how much I appreciate them and how grateful I am for them. Yeah, Bang Bus edition, but RV with coffee with Rios. That's what it's gonna be. Dripped out Moses, huh?